Brian Michael Galloway here with We Don't Need No Stinking Record Company.com. And it's very likely that you're a songwriter like I am, producing some material that people aren't used to hearing. And yet you want to get booked a lot and go out and make a fair amount of money doing this stuff. And that makes it kind of hard because if you're going to play original music all the time, there's not too many people that are going to pay you until you've done it hundreds of times and you got a huge following, and that following is going to show up to hear your original music. So what do you do in the meantime? Well, we talked about being out on the web and covering some other people's songs so it gets attracted, so they get attracted, so your audience gets attracted to those songs, and then they find out about your originals and maybe even buy your CD. But in the meantime, you got clubs you can be playing at, and I recommend having a set list of about 80% covers and 20% originals for these places that are less originals oriented, and that way you get to work in an original song every once in a while, maybe a couple per set, and get a lot of conversations started. Remember the song list that we talked about that I want you to pass out to everybody so it improves your tips and contacts with the audience? Make sure your stuff is in there and listed right along with the Beatles or the Eagles or Lady Gaga or whoever you happen to be covering, right? So so people get set in their mind, oh yeah, it's all good stuff. And then announce loudly when you're doing an original. Now there's a little phenomenon I've recognized I'm going to tell you about tomorrow night when you're mixing originals in with covers. And I am Brian Michael Galloway, and We Don't Need No Stinking Record Company.com.